In today's video, we're talking about the death of Goku and how it affected the other characters. Now, we know that Goku has, died multiple times in the series. Now, in his, first time we see Goku die was in his fight with Raditz, which he sacrificed himself to stop his brother. And that was impactful, but we're going to look at a little bit more in depth of like a more impactful death for Goku, because at that time we knew he will return because there's the Dragon Balls. Now, as far as the Cell Saga, when Goku died this time around and refused to come back from the Dragon Balls, this made his death a little bit more permanent. And now this is where we can kind of see a real reaction of all the characters. And something that I realize a lot of people don't talk about is how Goku's death affected Chi-Chi. One of the most important people in Goku's life is Chi-Chi, his wife, and the mother of his children. So, in this time around, with Goku refusing to not come back from the Dragon Balls, now, of course, it affected a lot of the other Z characters in different ways, I would say. But for the most part, Krillin kind of stated it best that, they didn't feel that much sadness because at the end of the day, they feel like Goku was happy and he's going to go on another adventure and, pretty much be Goku. So he didn't really want everyone to be down, and they know Goku's personality. And everyone kind of left them optimistic a little bit. But outside of this, the most important person is Chi-Chi, who is definitely probably mourning him and realizing that, she haven't really had, as her being Goku's wife, she didn't really get that much time to spend with Goku because Goku's constantly out on an adventure, and this is the second time of him dying and pretty much raising their kids really on their own, really, and having a second child, which is Goten. But now let's see, how does this affect Chi-Chi? Now, as we can see, there was a change that was done, because I think that with Goku not wanting to return after his death from Cell, that Chi-Chi realizes that we need someone to protect the Earth. And seeing at the time Gohan is the strongest on the planet, but she still probably pursued Gohan to continue, his schoolwork and wanted to be a scholar. Now, this doesn't change, but with her second child, who was Goten, who looks exactly like Goku as a child, she sees something different for him. She doesn't push him the same way of schoolwork and stuff the same way she does for Gohan. She secretly trains him and wants to make him become a warrior. And this is something that's out of her character from what we've seen at the time of her, pushing Gohan. And you would think that she would want both her kids to have that same type of, treatment. But there's a big difference to this. And Gohan's surprise, even he's surprised when he finds out that, she's training Goten in secret and not even telling Gohan this. And Gohan is kind of surprised, and everything is just tying back to Goku as well, because of just how much Goten looks like Goku and acts like him as a kid. This is all tying back to that, and her probably realizing what, pretty much trying to develop that balance of having Goku around, especially with Goten looking so much like him. She's probably trying to create that Goku standard in Goten at the time by making him become a warrior just like, Goku was, and pretty much have someone there to fill in Goku's shoes, because Gohan's path is going to differentiate from what Goku is, and Gohan becoming like, a scholar. So definitely you could see some changes in Chi-Chi's character, and even later on she becomes a little bit more laid back after, like if you see in the Buu arc, where some stuff she's not panicking about, even when they all end up getting killed by Buu and they go into the other world. She's kind of just used to it a little bit, instead of like how she was before early on with Goku just going on adventures and going to dangerous fights and taking Gohan out there. A lot of stuff is like, now she's like less worried, and it definitely just had a big change on her psyche pretty much at this point. So that's it for this video. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and we got more videos like this coming. And stay tuned because I have another video coming out soon. And like I said, we're all waiting for this announcement and at the New York Comic Con to see what's new that's going to be coming out with the franchise. So, you know, there's a lot coming. So I want you guys to continue to stay tuned in. Follow us over on Twitter. Follow us on TikTok. And like I said, we got an Instagram coming soon. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget to like and share and hit the thumbs up. It's nothing for you guys to hit the thumbs up and, you know, show some support to the videos. Like I said, it'll help us out a lot on the channel so we can continue bringing you guys bigger and better videos.